Pokemon VGC, or the official format for competitive Pokemon battling, has been around for over a decade at this point, and has been able to inspire trainers for years to create new strategies and rise to the top with their favorite pocket monsters. At this point in time for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we are entering what are known as the restricted formats, where restricted legendaries are started to be allowed to be used on teams. And we've seen some crazy outcomes so far. Miraidon is finally pushing other Iron Pokemon into popularity like Iron Jugulus. Zamazenta is actually usable now that it has access to Body Press, and Calyrex is... No, wait. However, there are a handful of restricted legendaries that haven't gotten to see any play in VGC. Whether their movesets were old or outdated, or their stat lines made them not as viable as other options to use for your restricted slot, there are a handful of these Pokemon that haven't seen the light of day. And for those who've played VGC back in the day, you'll understand why I feel this Pokemon specifically has had it the worst. I'm talking about Kyurem-Black. For those who don't know, Kyurem-Black is a fusion of both Zekrom and Kyurem from Pokemon Black and White, and no, not this one is real. Nothing to do with the Pokemon Fusion Infinites you young whippersnappers pull out nowadays. I mean, like, what the f? From a general glance at its stat pool, Kyurem-Black is terrifying. With a base 170 physical attack stat, 700 base stat total, and type coverage including Ice and Electric, meaning it can hit every Pokemon for neutral damage at the least. On the surface, Kyurem-Black is calm and ready, but back then he kept on forgetting that his move pool sucked ass! Most Kyurem-Black sets would run a hybrid set of physical and special moves because it didn't have good physical ice-type coverage. It opted to run Ice Beam and Earth Power with its much weaker 120 base special attack stat. There was a time where Kyurem-Black wasn't even labeled into the Ubers tier with the other restricted legendary Pokemon, but instead was put into OU, or overused instead, the same tier as Pokemon like Garchomp or Zapdos, which still isn't bad, but in comparison to other legendary Pokemon, it was agonizing to look at. The only physical ice-type attacks that Kyurem-Black has access to are Freeze Shock, a 2-turn charge move that has 30% chance to paralyze and also a 10% chance to miss, and Icicle Spear, a multi-hit move that has a base power of 25 power per hit. There were Choice Band sets and Life Orb sets dedicated to this Pokemon using this move for the chance to hit at least 4 of those shots. Luckily, Generation 9 came around with a bunch of additions. Not only did it introduce Terrestrialization, but also the item Loaded Dice, which confirms multi-hit moves to land up to 4 to 5 times instead of the regular 2 to 5. With this item, Kyurem-Black finally has a physical Ice Stab move that can consistently hit a base power of 100 minimum. What's great about this over Freeze Shock as well is because it's a multi-hit move, it can break Focus Sashes from opposing Pokemon and also keep hitting Pokemon behind substitutes after they break. Giving Kyurem-Black the Loaded Dice item also opens up the move Scale Shot to its arsenal. Sure, it's only 90% accurate, but it also has a confirmed 100 base power and gives Kyurem-Black a speed boost after using it while trading for a defense stage. That part sounds a little bit more risky, but we can move past that thanks to arguably the most used Pokemon on this channel by now, Alolan Ninetales. Pokemon Legends Arceus updated how Hail interacted with Pokemon during battles, which is now referred to as Snow. It gives all Ice-type Pokemon a 1.5 physical defensive multiplier while Snow is active, and no longer does chip damage like in previous generations. This gives the fragile type a fighting chance to survive certain hits, especially when its only resistance is to itself. And with that, Alolan Ninetales is the fastest Snow setter in the game, who also has access to Aurora Veil, which sets up both Reflect and Light Screen for your team, giving you a gigantic boost in defense. It was thanks to Ninetales specifically that gave Cantonian Articuno its regional win back in March of this year. With these two, I want to aim to do something similar, but on a more aggressive approach. I went for a physical set with Kyurem-Black, with Fusion Bolt, Scale Shot, Icicle Spear, and Protect, and went back and forth between a Terra type of Fire and Stellar. What's pretty unique about Stellar-typed Pokemon is that all moves with a different type get a bonus the first time they are used. They either get an extra 1.5 multiplier on top of Stab if they are of the same type as the user, or a 1.2 multiplier otherwise. This can increase potential damage output to a T. If you look back at Icicle Spear and Scale Shot, with Stab alone, they go up from 25 damage per hit to 37, and with Stellar Terra bonus damage, dealing 50 damage per hit, giving you moves that hit upwards of 200 to 250 damage. damage. Defensively, however, it does nothing. And when you're part ice type, that's usually not a good thing. That's why I also considered a Terra type of fire, as it has the potential to resist a bunch of common moves like Fairy and Steel, and prevents Kyurem-Black from being burnt, which would cut its attack stat in half. I think both options have their merits. What do you guys think? Leave your opinion in the comments below. To deal with other threats out in the game, I added Annihilate onto my team as a Defiant user to scare off Intimidate leads and whatnot. I also tried out Ting-Lu onto the team, as it can minimize damage from Calyrex Shadow Rider, Terrapagos, and other special attackers thanks to its ability, Vessel of Ruin. This multiplies all Pokemon special attack stages by 0.25, making them weaker just by it being on the field. It's also a solid wall on its own and gives great type coverage with ground and dark attacks. Combining Kyurem-Black in the snow with Ting-Lu out on the field gives Kyurem-Black a respectable amount of bulk with its hulking attack stat at the same time. I also added Hearthflame Ogerpon and Suicune to the team for a Firewater Grass Core. Ogerpon is always a solid damage dealer, and Suicune is a versatile, bulky support thanks to Scald, Snarl, and Tailwind. There's a bunch of solid leads for this team as well. Kyurem plus Ninetales gives you immediate offensive and defensive pressure, and if you aren't threatened by faster Pokemon, you can set up an early Aurora Veil. Annihilate is always a solid lead as well to scare off Intimidate Pokemon, and you can partner him nicely with Ting-Lu or Suicune for extra bulk or setting up. Ting-Lu is something I actually prefer to keep in the back for upcoming Terra Starstorms and Astral Barrages that my opponent won't see coming, as it mitigates a lot of damage on switch-in. I will say, I made this team before playing any games in Regulation G, and I didn't realize how important Wyguard users are for this regulation. I was considering Pokemon like Araquanid or Hitmontop as options afterwards, but I think we made the team work fine without them. For those who want to tinker with the team and its stat spreads, here's what I used on the screen right now, along with the rental code for this team for those who want to hop on ladder and help cure this Pokemon of its trauma in competitive battling. If you like what you saw so far, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you want to be a part of these videos or just hang out and chill with me while I lose my mind over shit like this, then that happens, and then I'm forced to hit him. Get me out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. If I lose to fucking like double Spiky Shield, I'm gonna scream. If he genuinely presses Spiky Shield again and it goes off again and I lose to that, I will scream. Are you kidding me? Huh? Consider following me on Twitch as well. Alright, enough rambling. Let's get on to some games. Ogerpon Calyrex lead? Oh, wow. So original. Okay, so Ogerpon going for follow me. That makes me think Calyrex went for like Calm Mind or something. Nasty Plot. Yeah, exactly that. Okay. That's not good. Don't get me wrong. We get to set up our defenses at the same time, and she wasted a turn. I mean, I wasted my Protect, so that's also not as good. So whatever, so he's probably Life Orb. He's probably Lord. That's the thing, right? He's probably Lord because he went for Nasty Plot. So I'm hoping Ting-Lu is going to just reduce any damage that's going to come out right now. He doesn't Terra this turn either, so he's not going to try and go for a kill. The only thing that I'm worried about right now is Follow Me. Yeah, see, so Follow Me goes through, right? And then Calyrex is going to go first. He goes for another Nat. That's greedy as fuck. That is some greedy ass shit. I hope Scale Shot kills Ogerpon here. It does have a weaker physical defense. Okay, yeah, this will kill. This will kill, and now I do have +1 speed. I don't outspeed Calyrex, unfortunately, but I am a lot faster now. We get rid of Ogerpon, which is pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. I have the most guttural feeling he's gonna try and go for 6. Of course he goes for the Terra. I'm gonna regret this Terra now. Oh my god, if he tears into a Fairy, I think I'm fucked. Okay. He does go for Astral Barrage. Okay, how much is it going to do? I do have a lot of defense up, but like this could be scary. Oh! That's fine! Oh my god, and Scale Shot hit. Wait, okay. Hold on. If this hits 5 times, we are actually solid. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? He can eat his own berries? Like, that's so stupid. Whatever. It hits 4. That's fine. We're -2 in defense, but we're +2 in speed. So I know we outspeed Calyrex now. CC'd into Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu lives. I think we can turn this around, actually. I think we genuinely turn this around now. And Throat Chop doesn't do too much, but like that's pretty decent damage, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way in this scenario, he outspeeds me. Yep. There we go. That's the skill shot working. Let's freaking go. We take out this Calyrex now too. That is like genuinely so fucking huge. I bet he didn't even expect for us to actually be outspeeding him now too on top of all that. So like that's like the biggest kick in the face that he could ever take right now. So Calyrex dying to Kyurem-Black is amazing. That part's not that part's not so good. But okay, so the legendaries are gone and now literally everyone else can play. I don't know actually. Does Mienshao, I feel like Mienshao would probably outspeed Ninetales. Mienshao 105 to 109 actually. Okay, so Ninetales does outspeed it. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So Ninetales, yeah, he's speeding to Suicune. It's not gonna do anything. Ninetales outspeeds Mienshao, and Mienshao now just dies unless it has a sap. There, I spoke words. Great, I love that for me. Coaching, attack. Is it attack and defense? Physical defense. That's fine-ish. Yeah, it's fine. E-speeds again. It's not going to do too... Yeah, like, if Suicune tanked the first one so well, that's not going to do anything. Moonblast into Mienshao. Kills. Mienshao doesn't get to go. Suicune kills with Scald. And now... Let's go. Fluttermane, Qianpao, turn 1. Interesting. The other thing too is that like they 100% can just like solo straight into Kyurem-Black and it's just gonna be annoying as fuck that way. So I'm actually just gonna go for the... Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm very much okay with that result. Can you just like kindly Moonblast into Kyurem-Black? I would love you so much if you did. Thank you. Yes, queen. Now I can set up Aurora Veil. Now ting-lu. Again, now we've got the situation where I've got screens and I've got ting-lu mitigating more special attack damage. So like, even if he Moonblast, like if he Terra Fairy Moonblasts me, I might be screwed. But like, if he just casually Moonblasts me, it's gonna do maybe half. Not even half. Like genuinely, I could tank it so well. Sacred Sword actually did nothing, and that's kind of hilarious. And they doubled into me again on top of all that. And now Fluttermane just dies here. Fluttermane just dies here, and that just makes it like so much better. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Couldn't mwah, chef's kiss. Magnifique. Carry the one. Tank my butthole. Ooh, indeed. Wait, hold on. There we go. We gotta allow that one in. Gotta tank my butthole, brother. I'm gonna go for body press over that one. Just because I'm just a tad paranoid here. Okay, if he didn't go for protect, he probably went for follow me. He didn't go for follow me. He went for sucker punch. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, Ivy Cudgel. He Ivy Cudgeled into Kyurem-Black. This is even more hilarious now. And now body press goes into Qianpao. And now we break Sash here regardless. Cool. Didn't even... Okay, you know what? I haven't played Among Us in forever. Is it still fun? I know they added that one map and they added all like the Henry Stickmin stuff. That's when I stopped playing. I don't know. Was it fun at least? Oh shit! He Ivy Cudgels into ting-lu. That's gonna put a dent. Put a dent in the skull that already had a dent in it. You know, you see the crack there too and everything. Like, he withdrew Qianpao for Terrap. Fuck! He still has Terrapagos. Oh no! I forgot about you. Oh, good. Among Us is still fun. I love that. We always love to hear that. Woo! Oh, actually, what we can do, spam Snarl like crazy here. That's always fun. I'm trying to think. What can I do? I can try. Oh, yeah. We always go for freeze chance here. We're fine. And then after, I'm just gonna Snarl the shit out of. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm not feeling. Oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. Oh no. Citrus Berry proc. We love that though. And then Snarl, we're gonna try and like reduce how good Terrapagos can be. Okay, we keep spamming. I think this is the play. Okay, that's totally fine. Oh, this is actually so good. So if he Horn Leeches here, that's kind of fine. The goal that I need to be right now is that I need to be faster than Ogerpon. I need to be faster than Ogerpon. That works too. I love that. That part is awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, so cool. So now Terrapagos is like... This motherfucker just used Hyper Beam. Now we get a free swap in, and now I'm gonna feel so good about myself. Interesting. Oh my god, I forgot he had Qianpao. Blizzard. Oh, well, that works. That's awkward, but it's fine now because this happens, and I feel so emasculated, and manly and whatnot. And I just feel good about myself, you know? Are you hacking the game as in, like, you're, like, screwing it over for everyone else so nobody can have fun kind of hacking? Or, like, how are you necessarily hacking the game? You know what I mean? I am actually kind of curious now. Oh, shit. This is gonna hurt now, huh? We always love hearing about new videos and projects and whatnot. I am also realizing that this guy is a fighting type dragon, and I am a regular dragon, and that's never bueno. Okay, maybe instead of swapping this turn, we just play defensive. Yeah. I like this a lot, actually. Eerie Impulse into the... I'm sorry. You know who Kyurem-Black is, right? I need a double... I'm sorry. You know there's an ice type right beside me, right? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know what's happening anymore. There's a lot of strange danger happening, and it don't make me feel good. We outspeed, and now we definitely kill on top of that too. So as long as he doesn't go for protect this turn, we are like super chilling. Oh no, it's running. We're chilling. He actually Eerie Impulsed me. Why? That just lowers my special attack. I'm a physical attacker. What is this man doing? Oh, either way, we get rid of Koraidon here, so I don't care. But like, what the fuck did I just witness? What the hell? Okay, sorry, I need to address the why would you Terra Ice? Why would oh, because he's got Terra Blast on that thing maybe. And then he's got like all the coverage. Okay. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. But like, I'm still curious. What he's got Flash Cannon. Oh, there we go. That makes so much more sense now. Walking Wake too at the same time. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely scrum-diddly-yumptious. Not only am I lowering his special attack, but he's a bitch. We could just totally heavy slam into Sandy Shocks right here. And because we're gonna go first, we could scale shot, right? We could scale shot into Walking Wake. Or instead of risking it, we could just go for the Icicle Spear into Walking Wake, and then after that also has a pretty good chance of getting the kill. I am down to try that. Full offense. Mama didn't raise a bitch. Come on. Next two videos are kind of different, which is sick. That's always awesome. I love that. I love that for you, actually. Fuck, he did go for protect. I am totally kind of... Wait, I've got Tailwind up. Hold on. Do I outspeed? I do not. But okay, well, hold on. We take reduced damage. Yeah, we're chilling. And it's also not stab on top of that, too. That's pretty good damage. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Fuck. I'm gonna just protect here, and then after we're just gonna play it slow again. We're gonna play it slow now that we don't have Tailwind, which is totally fine. Terra Blast. What a fucking read. What a fucking read. Right there. He's trying to... If he doubles in... Oh, if he doubled into it, that would have been kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Assault Vest ting-lu taking the shots. He is Life Orb. That's actually really good information to know. And now, boom, done. Now it's 3-1. He's forced to just like kind of fight himself right now. This is beautiful. He's got to choose one or the other essentially. We're gonna throat chop and scale shot. Just gonna go straight for the dragon. Jesus Christ, does that kill? Okay, luckily that did damage, and that matters in today's day and age. I think we just got to start reducing his damage as much as possible, and we just got to outlast Sun. Dragon Pulse. I'm pretty bulky special, and he just lost a special attack, and also that. So I think as long as Snarl hits, we clean up, boys. It's that easy. Beautiful.
Dude, your mac and cheese is on fire.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. So anyways, I got Oshawott.